All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of WenMint, and we're doing things a little bit different. I'm the machinist. Welcome back. You all know me. I don't know what's going on with my video. It looks a little wavy there. I don't know if you're seeing it, but if you are, let me know. Because if you're watching this live on X or on YouTube and you comment, we can actually see those comments. Like Don Dude here. What's up, man? Talking about Go Hug, and you guys are going to hear a lot about Hug, and a lot of other projects on the Radix blockchain on this episode. What's up, Medium Rare? Good to see you, my friend. Aping Riot in the house. It's always good to see. But listen, if you are new to this channel, because a lot of people, right? I always did Cardano, but there's no reason you can't diversify, right? That's actually good decision making. I know good decisions isn't what got me where I am in life, but I'm trying to switch stuff up. So, for people that haven't seen this before, we have a little bit of a disclaimer. Okay. So, WenMint is for educational purposes only. Nothing said or alluded to within this program represents the views, opinions, and/or ideology of WenMint. Its hosts, that's me. Its guests, there's nobody here today but me. Affiliates, partners, and/or related social media platforms. In other words, believe nothing that I say. All right. Always do your own research. Every investment has to be right for you. So just don't listen to me. Probably your best bet. And there's going to be some pretty cool giveaways on the show. Now, normally when we do Cardano giveaways, right, you go to the WenMint Discord, discord.gg/WenMint, because I'm sick of paying Twitter bots after 3 years of doing this. So this way, real people get it. There's still bots in there, but you can weed them out easier. But now we have the Radix crowd as well. So this is what we're going to do, right? There's going to be, I'm going to give away some Venom tokens in the WenMint Discord. I still have to set it up. So once the stream's over, head on over there. I'll hit up the bot. We'll get a giveaway in there. It'll run for 3 days. I don't know. Maybe we'll do 5,000 Venom. I'll have to look at what the price. We'll make it a good little bag of Venom tokens, and that's from Platypus Cyberpunks and Whimsy Estates. You Radix people, if you haven't heard of Platies and Whimsy Estates, take a look. Okay. It's okay for you guys to branch out as well. And then I'm just going to give away a random bag of probably some hugs, some early, some now, some definitely some FOMO, and some other stuff to someone that retweets, tags a couple people, and likes this live broadcast on X. It'll last for a couple days. And somebody else on YouTube that subscribes to the channel, likes the video, and puts, I guess, an address in the comments. How about it? I'm just coming up with this on the fly. So we're going to have 3 giveaways. All right. One Cardano giveaway in the Discord, like we always do. And then one on X and one on YouTube. So you can enter all 3. Go for it. Right. That'd be crazy if somebody actually won. One person won all those goddamn things. Jimmy Bones, that'll probably be you. Actually, Jim's coming to the house tomorrow. So I might have to get him on here. So everybody can meet him. But anyway, we have a lot to talk about. So, Radix, right? I know it's crazy. I have been getting some hate mail. I would like to address this. Some Cardano people have been upset with me for looking at any blockchain other than Cardano. And to you, sir, or ma'am, or it, whoever you are, I know who you are, but I'm not going to put you out there. I say shove it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with diversifying your portfolio and talking about things that excite you. So if you don't like what I'm talking about, anyone, you know this, you know me well enough after 3 years, don't watch the show. Okay. It's free. You didn't pay to watch this. So get out of here. But if you want some amazing information on an amazing blockchain in a really cool community, you're going to want to stick around for this because Radix is fantastic. Like first, this is your first step. All right. In the YouTube video. Okay. That the handle for the YouTube channel is at WenMint Podcast. Go over there. If you go down in the description, I have a giant list of links. Okay. And we're going to go through every one of those links quickly. I'm going to try to make this like 30 minutes. And by the time we're done with this video, all right, this is more for beginners. If you want to learn how to safely get on the Radix blockchain, make a wallet, fund it, right? If an exchange near you, whatever that works in your country doesn't have XRD yet, that's okay. There's a way around that. And where you can go to check out DeFi, check out NFTs, and meet the amazing people in this community because there really are some really fantastic, very generous people, and the tech is really, really cool. So first, right, this is radixdlt.com. All right. And that link is also in the show notes on YouTube. So go check it out. If you come here, right, I've always said this, do your own research. All right. So take a look and see what's going on with this blockchain, right? They also have the Radix blog, which I think there's a link for that as well. And here they even have an infographic series to walk you through Cerebus and how this blockchain works, right? And how it's different and why it's so fucking fast. Excuse my language. But it's just, I can't get into it all now. I really kind of want to, right? With the shard space and validator sets and how it all works, but it's super, super cool. It's really fast. I mean, we're talking, does not matter what the blockchain load is within, I would say 3 to 5 seconds, right? Maybe a little quicker, never longer than 5 seconds. Your transaction goes through. Does not matter what the load is. And they're talking about up to 1 million transactions per second. It's nuts. And it could do it when you read this and look at it, and they write it in a way that you can truly understand what they're talking about, right? It's a beautiful thing about Radix is to be able to build, like if you want to make something with smart contracts, you don't need to know all the coding. Now you go in here, I'm telling you, look into it. I'm not going to get too deep. I'm going to mess up and start talking too much about this. So just go take a look. Remember, the links are in the show notes. First, the official link for the Radix page. All right, take a look at it, learn about it. And then, you can go over to the blog, the Radix blog here. There's a ton of really good info in there. But first, you're going to need a wallet. All right. And this is a little different than most. Sorry, I'm looking for my phone because I'm going to need it to show you some stuff. Oh, thank you, hon. Appreciate it. Look at that. Delivery on air. So you're going to need your phone for this. All right. So first, if you go to wallet.radixdlt.com, right now, there are other wallets out there, right? But this is what was made and supported by, the team at Radix. That's what I would trust the most. And everything here, all the links that I show you, if you see other links in the comments, DYOR, always be careful with links, but every single link that I put in these show notes, I've been on, I've looked at, I have been on those platforms, like they are the actual links. So you can click and feel safe in the show notes for this episode. But anyway, so wallet.radixdlt.com. You download the wallet. So first, I heard that there is a desktop wallet. Okay. But like we said, it's not from Radix. So you're going to have to get the wallet mobile app. All right. So this is your actual wallet. Now, when you first load your mobile wallet, okay, it's going to be like a Vesper on Cardano. It's just going to open a wallet. All right. It's not going to give you a seed phrase like right away. There is a seed phrase. Go in security, get your seed phrase, back it up. They also have some really cool functions for 2FA, right, to retrieve your account. Now, you don't have to do this, but you can. And it's actually a really cool thing for onboarding people, right? Because that's something that regular people are used to, and they'd feel more comfortable doing that. But anyway, moving on, learn about the wallet, read about it on here. You'll see how it works. So if all you want to do is send, XRD back and forth and tokens, whatever, that's all you need is the wallet. But if you want to be able to link to decentralized applications, like DEXs or NFT marketplaces or anything like that, you are going to need the browser extension. Now, this is a connector. This is not an actual wallet. So you're not going to put your seed phrase into this. And I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see that. Of course, it doesn't show the pop-up for the connector there. I might have to mess with my screen share here and see how we can get that to work. Nope. All right. Anyway, so load the extension, put it in there. It's not going to ask you your seed phrase. That's just a connector. It's like a bridge to your mobile wallet. All right. This is going to kind of mess me up because I wanted to show you how to do transactions, but you'll still see it. All right. So you have a wallet. You have your extension on there. Sorry, I'm blowing through this, but if you look at the top here, I have a ton of tabs to get through. We got a lot of shit to talk about. And if you're just joining us, welcome. Don't forget, we got a whole bunch of giveaways going on. So check out the banner on the bottom enter them, have fun. They'll be open for a couple days. If you didn't catch this live, I usually do like 3 days. So no worries, and spread the word, right? That's what this is about right now with Radix, spreading the word. All right. Anyway, you need uh you need Radix, right? You need XRD, but your exchange, your local exchange that you use, wherever the hell you are, whatever country you're in, doesn't support it yet. It will soon, but it doesn't yet. There's a lot of ways to do this. You can use like the InstaBridge with Radix, right? You get an InstaPass, you got a KYC, all this other good stuff. But personally, I've been using Simple Swap. It works great. You do not need the KYC. That link is also in the YouTube description, right? You just pick whatever crypto you want to switch from. There's a whole slew of them in here, right? And what you want to switch it to. All right. So let's say we're doing 0.001 Bitcoin. That'll get me almost 1,000 XRD. You just click exchange. And then now you can make an account if you want, and that will save all of your past exchanges, right? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And also, I should mention that the link down below in the comments is a referral link. You can get one too by opening an account. And I think it gives free to people that use it, to you and me, only for 5 people. So hit it up. And if you don't want to use the referral link, that's cool too. Just simpleswap.io. So either way, if you want to use SimpleSwap, you take the address from Radix, and I will show you on my phone where you get your address. Hold on, let's get this open here. All right. So this is your front page for your Radix wallet. All right. Right up top here below your name, like you can see the name right there, shows your address. Just hit the copy button. Bam. It'll say copied to clipboard. You got your address. All right. So you put your Radix address here, and then down here, this is important. You do not have to put a refund address, but you damn well should. So put a refund address for whatever you're using, whether it's Bitcoin or ADA or USDC, whatever the hell it is. Put a refund address. I've never had an exchange not go through, but it could happen. And then all you do is click create an exchange, and that's it. It takes a little time, right? It'll probably take maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but that Radix will show up right in your wallet. So you're good to go. So now you have a funded wallet. You're ready to go, right? You got XRD in your wallet. You don't have a whole bunch of other tokens yet. Or you won some shit from me. A lot of people have been winning a ton of stuff over the past few days because this community on Radix, guys, girls, degens and degenettes, you have to check this out because they are the most optimistic, giving, friendly community. Don't worry, there's still degens over there. Okay, we're going to talk about early in a second. Those motherfuckers turn up in their Telegram. So we're going to have some fun. We'll check them out in a minute. But it's just a really cool environment. All of the founders are very willing to work together, right? It's young. It's a young space. It kind of feels like Cardano was, 2.5 years ago, but actually even a little brighter and friendlier than even Cardano was then. It's an exciting time for XRD. So get in there and be a part of it. There's no reason you can't be. All right. So, and I'm sorry I'm flying through this. I've just been getting so many questions about how to do this, set it up, and do it safely. So now, next step, you want to turn your XRD tokens into whatever, right? DeFi. You want to get hugged. You want to get FOMO. You want to get early. You want to get now. You want to get WOWO. All these other tokens. We're going to talk about a bunch of them real quick in a second. The first place you can stop, and there are others, right? But the first place you can stop, and this is the first place I went, is OCSwap, OCISwap.com. The link is in the description. And this works like any other DEX. Okay. And I mean, just look at this. Where the hell is that? Look at this. FOMO's up 1,000% on the week. And if anyone remembers, like 3 days ago, I put up a giveaway. The 300 addresses were just going to get airdropped. FOMO. And a lot of you put addresses in it. A bunch of you got FOMO. So congratulations. And thank you to the founder of FOMO as well. I got to say, my friend, he walked me through how to get XRD. It was the middle of the night for him. He helped me out. Didn't know who the hell I was. Just some guy that needed help being onboarded. And this was the first token I held was FOMO. So that means something. But I appreciate it, bud. But yeah, FOMO's killing it. The way he's killing it. Everybody's doing it's nuts over here. So come on over check it out. The market caps are low, but it's growing real fast. They had 500,000 in volume on DeFi yesterday, and that's in a very small. You look at the market caps, like that's insane. So this is set to blow. If you want to make a couple bucks, come over here. Again, not financial advice. Do what you want to do, but whatever. Look at this. Yep, hug. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. Matthias, and look at that. You're covering my face up. Probably makes everyone feel better. DeFi, you need a hug, buddy? I'll send you some. Don't worry. We'll talk after this. All right. So continuing on. So you get on here, right? Let's say you find a token you want to buy. We're going to do it right now. We'll get, let's buy some more FOMO real quick. And OCI, right? The OC swap token is definitely probably a good thing to have as well. Again, do your own research. You have to. Every investment has to be right for you. So let's get, I don't know. Let's get like 320, I guess. Insignificant. What the hell? I must be connected to the wrong thing here. How do I disconnect? Log out. Connect. Oh, let me show you this. So, oh, you can see that now. So when I hit connect, right, I don't have a seed phrase on the computer there. So it'll pop up on my phone with a login request for this site, right? So you choose a persona. Now you can have different personas if you want. So I picked the machinist. That's me. I could create a new one if I want to, but I don't want to. I hit continue. It says success and we're good. We are connected now. I've had this page sitting here forever. So why does it say this from XRD to FOMO? There we go. All right. It was having some issues. Sorry. The page has been open for a while. So we hit swap tokens. It says swapping. And now on my phone, even though I did it on the computer, the transaction pops up. And this is going to walk you through literally every single step of this transaction. It's super easy to read. There's no crazy stuff. It's like literally anyone could read this. Your grandmother would understand what these transactions are. So it says withdrawing from the machinist, 320 XRD, using the D app, depositing to the machinist, 5,004 FOMO, right? Transaction fee 0.7 XRD, which is like nothing. Slide to sign. Watch how long this takes. And this is as long as it would ever take to do a transaction here. Oh, sorry. It needs my face. Don't mind me. I'm a professional. There we go. Now it's going through. It's insane how quickly these transactions happen. Look at that. And no matter blockchain load, if you look into the tech behind this, no matter what the load is, that's how fast these transactions will be. It's insane. Oh, and don't worry, my friend. I'll definitely grab some early, and we're going to talk about early in a second. Actually, I'll be giving away some early as well. All right, appreciate it, bud. Updating data sharing. Gotcha. So being I had the page sitting for that long, that's why there was an issue connecting. But anyway, that's how easy it is. It seems strange. I know some people don't like using a cell phone, right, for their wallet, but I'm telling you, it's secure. Look into it, and you're gonna like what you see when you do your own research. Sorry. So also in here, it'll show you your portfolio, exactly what you have, everything. And the cool thing about this is the updates on this chain are coming nonstop. 3 days ago, I downloaded this wallet. It didn't show you your dollar amount, right, in USD or whatever else on your phone on the main screen for your, just random DeFi tokens. A day later, there's an update. Then Caviar 9, what we're going to talk about in a second, had a new portfolio function the next day. Like every single day, there's shit coming out. And DeFi has only been around. What, Cerberus has been a few months now. Anybody in the chat, feel free to let me know if I'm wrong. But it's been, things are moving quick over here. It's pretty exciting. So they do have pools where you can stake everything else. I think I'm in the now pool here. We're going to talk about now in a second. 157% APR for this next week. There's constantly things like this going on, and definitely look into Project Ignition. This is through Radix itself for providing liquidity to the blockchain with stable coins, staking them over here, lock staking. They actually protect you from impermanent loss. And that's just the start of it. Okay. So anyway, take a look. Next, because we got a lot to go over. Caviar 9. All right. Links again in the description. This is another decentralized exchange like OC Swap. All right. There we go. Desert Crypto downloading the Radix wallet right now. That's what I like to hear. And what is this? Safari? No cap. I'm going to have to do some research, bud. I'll take a look as soon as we're off here. All right. So, Caviar 9. This is another decentralized exchange. Look around, right? More will probably be popping up, but these are the two that I've used that are the most trusted, right? Everyone's talking about them. Everybody uses it. So, let's go. Let's get into some tokens here. So, first, we have FOMO. Okay. So, Meme Coin does have plans, though. I've talked to the guy. He was in our space the other night. Speezus and I had a space, and then I think last night he jumped up as well, and Sorry Not Sorry with me and CMDR. But just check these things out, dig into it, look at the tokenomics. Again, stuff like this, you always have to do your own research, but I fucking love it. I have a ton of FOMO and it's going nuts. It went up 1,000% this week. And I mean, you just look at these market caps, there's so much room to grow. Another thing you're going to have to, you don't have to, but if you really want to stay on top of things, especially with some of these projects more so than others, you're going to have to get a Telegram, Cardano. Okay, I have one. There is a WenMint Telegram now. It's down in the links. Anything XRD related, whether it's going to be a space or a giveaway or a live stream, I'm going to make sure I put it in there. So get in there, join that, and just look for the pinned messages, right? Not going to spam it with a bunch of stuff. If you see something pinned, it's because there's going to be a show, a space, or an XRD giveaway. So go check it out. So with FOMO, join the Telegram. You could talk to the founder. He's in there all day, every day. See what you think. Personally, I fucking love it. Next, Hug. Everyone is talking about Hug. Even DeFi is talking about Hug. Now, when you talk to people, again, I'm still kind of new to this, right? It's only been a couple days, but a lot of projects were saying like, we're doing this because of you. Talking to the founder over at Hug, and I've talked to him a few times. He's a really nice guy, an extremely giving guy. He's done, I don't know how many giveaways just since I've met him. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty more. So yeah, definitely 100% check out Hug. That's something you're going to need. It's part of some of the giveaways we're giving away today. I'm going to give away some Hug. I don't know the exact numbers yet because I just don't, but it's going to be free and you're going to get a whole bunch. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you enter those giveaways. Remember, on the X broadcast, retweet, like, tag a couple people or whatever you want to do. And then on YouTube, subscribe, leave your wallet address, Radix wallet, in the comments, and like the video. And then over in the WenMint Discord, right, I'm going to have a whole bunch of Venom tokens from Platypus Cyberpunks, and I'll get that giveaway bot set up right after I get off this. So discord.gg/WenMint for that. So yes, FOMO, get in there. Hug, you need to get in there. Next, and again, these are in no specific order, okay? Because I've talked to so many of these teams and everyone's been nothing but total fucking sweethearts and everyone's amazing and very welcoming and friendly. So please, these are not in order. Anyone watching this, just they're all amazing projects. Wonder Woman, another great token. They're doing great things. They're building something in the background. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but they've been talking about it a lot. They've seen a ton of growth over just the past few days alone, let alone the last week. The ticker is WOWO. So go check that out as well. I'll probably give some of that away today too. Project Now. This is cool. Okay. This and most of these, they say meme coin. Oh, look at this. Don Dude. What is this? The first Radix wallet address in here. I send 10,000 hug in the YouTube, or is this YouTube? Yeah. YouTube LiveChat. So get in there. If you got a Radix wallet address, I'm going to put mine down there, Don. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what this community does literally all day. Wait till you go to the early Telegram and just say hi. Literally, you say hi and they just start fucking tipping you. It's just a very giving, very friendly environment. We're going to get into early and their tip bot and everything else they're building in a second. I kind of saved them for the end because there's just so much going on. Oh, Justin Miller. There you go. All right, Don. Justin's a good dude. He's always tuning in. And he's in the WenMint Discord, as should you be, Don dude. But anyway. All right. So project now, right? And that's another thing. A lot of these projects say, hey, this is a meme coin, like Hug the other day on the space. The founder says, yeah, this is a meme coin, but we're building this. This is token supply. We're going to do this. We're partnering. I think right now and Hug actually have a partnership going on. It sounds more like a project than a meme coin to me. Me, in my head, a meme coin is something that builds nothing, lives off hype, and you're probably going to get rugged. To me, these are not meme coins, right? They're actually building something here. But anyway, project now. This is all about marketing, right? So their whole goal is building up other projects and helping them get exposure in the space. So if you like the idea, that you like what they're doing, go check it out. Again, very active founders, amazing team. Now, next, these guys, this is actually a twofer here. Okay. So I've talked to this team as well. They amazing guys, super smart, and they're actually building a rewards platform called DMANY. We're going to look at that in a second, but they actually have something really fun on their website here. And again, every one of these projects I'm mentioning, go down in the show notes. Their links are down there. All right, their official links. Check it out. Follow them on X. Join Telegram. Keep your ear to the ground, because for once, you really are early, and you're not just early. Like, you're the first fucking person in the room early. So check it out. Uh-oh, look at this. Desert Crypto. Looks like he got some Hug as well. That's what it's all about, guys. All right. So listen, go to the Way website. And if you want to have some fun when you're downloading your wallet and stuff, and I did check all these links. All right. And again, it's up to you how you want to do this. But if you go to the script here, they actually have a video with this character that extremely hilariously, I can't play the audio because unless I'm sharing just the tab, it won't play the audio through the screen share. But here's a button. It says wallet to go set up the wallet. That's for the extension, and this will take you to OC Swap. So it's just a lot of fun. These websites, these projects are great. The communities are amazing, but this all seems silly. It seems very memey, right? So, I mean, it kind of is at this point if this is all you're seeing. But then come over and look at DMANY. And what this is, DMANY.io, right? This is the landing page. You have to click on app and it'll actually take you into the app. This is a rewards platform, right? So you go in here and projects will put things up like, hey, retweet this, whatever. It's kind of like that Zealy bot on Discord. If you're in Cardano, right? You complete quests, you get rewarded. Here, you get rewarded with those other projects tokens or whatever, right to your wallet. These aren't points. This isn't XP. This is a fungible token coming to your wallet or whatever it says the rewards are. But 99% of the time, it's a token. Oh, looks like they just updated the page. So there you go. But that's all right. We don't have to use the app right now. But there's a ton of stuff in here. You can see all of these projects. We're talking about OC Swap, Hug, Q Protocol games. There's so many. And that's the thing. There's so many more projects than what I'm hitting on today. It is so simple. Actually, I'll show you quick how to make a token on this blockchain and provide liquidity and everything else. You don't need to be a dev, right? All you have to do is have a good idea and the wherewithal to actually do it and to put the work in, and you can probably succeed and be a founder on this blockchain. You don't need to know smart contract code. Like, they've built these smart contracts in a way that you can literally click them together like Legos, and voila, you just built a smart contract. And another thing is, I should probably show you guys this. If you look at a token in your wallet, let's say you click on, I don't know, your FOMO, right? Click on it. Down at the bottom of your screen, it's going to say the behavior of that asset. Now, this is for NFTs, anything. So if this asset can be recalled, right? If the person that minted it can pull it back at any time or change the picture or anything else, it will say it right there in the description. So you don't have to be able to read the code and look for loopholes in a smart contract. Like, if there's something built into this sneaky, you're going to see it right there on your screen. There's no drains, nothing like that. So I mean, what else could you ask for? They have designed this entire thing to be super easy to use, super user friendly, right? This is something built to truly onboard regular people. And again, right? If I love Cardano, right? I'm sure most people watching this, right? WenMint's been a Cardano thing for 3 years. You love Cardano too. I'm not leaving, right? I just got a VIP ticket to Rare Evo. I'm coming to Vegas and we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun. But I'm gonna diversify, and I love Cardano because of tech, right? And this tech is fucking insane. Wait until you read in that blog, right? The Radix official blog about the shard space and how is it shard space? Did I say it right? Hold on. Probably somebody's got their face in their hand right now. Yes, shard space, right? And the validators and how this works. Like, I don't want to get too deep into it, but when you run a node, you don't actually have to have the entire, ledger on your node. You don't need the entire history of the blockchain, the entire ledger. It doesn't need to be there. It's in sections. I'll dig into it in another video, but it's really cool. If you're a developer, look at this. Look at this infographic series. All right, the link's down there because you're really gonna like what you see. It took them a few years of building, right, to try to get to this point, but they got there, and they fucking killed it. Um, it's better than putting out a subpar product. But anyway, so we're hitting on the way. Then we have DMANY.io or app DMANY.DMANY.io. So this is your rewards platform. You got nothing to do. You're sitting at work. You're bored. You're sitting at school. Go on here and earn fucking crypto for free for just being a degen because you're doing it anyway. All right. Next. Now this is a lot of fun. You may not know yet, but this is the founder or one of the founders. I have to see because there is a team at Radix, right? But early is their meme coin. You can't hear it, but he says you're early, but not for long, right? So they built this whole thing around it, but this is the most degenerate fucking generate community I have found on XRD, and it's fucking fantastic. Like their Telegram is absolutely insane, right? It's like if you like degeneracy, sometimes some places are a little too nice, right? Which is good. It's nice to be nice, like Hug, very nice. FOMO, everybody's very nice, very polite. Nobody kind of curses each other out or anything. You go to early, it's in a fun way, but they're gnarly. Like they are true degenerates, but they have fun and they have some fucking tech. So first, let me see if I can find it here. Hopefully I have it up here. Oh, I don't. Where's my Telegram? They actually have a brand new thing that was released today, right? That as long as you have a certain amount of early in your wallet, as soon as liquidity, it's on Telegram, it's a channel. As soon as liquidity is added to a new token on a DEX, there's an announcement from this bot in that channel. So literally, as soon as a token launches, like you don't have to be digging through X, you don't have to be digging through telegrams, you don't have to be watching fucking, you know, idiot influencers or whatever, waiting for them to tell you what token to get. As soon as it hits the DEX, you're going to see it first because you're in that early channel. And you can go ape into something if you want to, and maybe, retire early. Also, they have the early bot in the Telegram. Now, what this is, it's a tip bot. For those of you on Cardano, FarmBot. It's kind of like FarmBot, but it does a hell of a lot more. You could literally trade Radix early and almost every other token, right, without even having a wallet through this early bot, right? Because not only can you receive, people can tip you, right? If you guys go right now to the early Telegram, go in there, say hi. What the hell's a tip bot? And somebody's probably going to tip you. And then if you go into that bot and look at everything, you can trade. You can burn other tokens. They actually have a shitcoin converter somewhere on here. I think it's actually called the shitcoin converter. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, the shitcoin transformer 6.9. Because I think that they said some of the community was upset with the name shitcoin. It was shitcoin whatever converter. So they changed the name to keep everyone happy. They kept shitcoin. They changed it to transformer. But you can actually take any token you want, convert it too early, and let's see, swap straight to XRD for holders of only over 100K. So if you have 100K or more of their tokens, you could swap right to XRD. And you can do this in the bot in Telegram, right? And withdraw those tokens whenever you want, tip other people, whatever. There's going to be a whole bunch of early in that giveaway today as well. So again, I'm sorry I'm kind of flying through it. It's already been 36 minutes. There's so much fucking shit to talk about. I apologize if I'm kind of rambling. Normally I do interviews. All right. So next step. Now, early, there's a lot more to talk about with early. The tech is fantastic. These guys are super smart. They're building a ton of stuff, but not just them. Project Now, The Way, especially, they have a ton going on with DMANY and everything else they have going on. FOMO, Hug, WOWO, Wonder Woman, everybody over here, get in, check it out, look around. All of the links are in the show notes. And there's other projects out there that I've missed, right? Like Phoenix. I didn't get to talk about Phoenix. And there's new projects coming out every day that are amazing as well. So I'm sorry, I just only have so much time. But next week, actually, I know The Way is going to come on for a solo show. Hug is already set up for it. XRD domains, because you can actually get a domain, right? Like I have the machinist.xrd. And someone actually gifted me NFT, or I think it was, yeah, NFT machinist.xrd as well. So they're going to be on next week as well. You're going to see a whole bunch from these projects and really get to talk to the founders. If it's not on here, it'll be on a space. But anyway, moving on. So just so you know, there's also NFTs on XRD, of course, and they are degenerate as fuck. So you're really going to enjoy this. So right now, top of the charts, right? Abandoned Scorpions. And these are pixelated scorpions. Okay. But let's look over here on the side. You're going to see, and this is swap.trove.tools. Again, in the show notes, you'll have the link. So if you click, obviously $1 sign is going to show you the cheapest. So these are 999 Radix. So that's probably the equivalent of around 100 ADA, right? For the most expensive NFT over here right now. Now, these are, if this blows up, this chain blows up, which I'm pretty sure it is going to. I'm pretty positive it's going to, actually. These early NFTs, right? Think Space Buds, right? When everything took off, what it was worth, right? All of those early projects, that's what these are right now. These were the first ones, super popular. There's going to be a lot more in the future, but they're probably going to hold a spot at the top. So check it out if you want. But yeah, there's these. What else is there? These are actually a lot of fun. Let me show you. So there's Robos. These I have to show you quick. Robos is number 2. But if you really like degenerate shit, this is for you with these red orbals. If it wants to load for me, I might be asking too much of this computer with all those screens pulled up. Yeah. Anyway, go check out Trove. See what they have. They have an X page as well. Let's see if Robos will pull up. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Trove, what's going on here, man? But anyway, if you were going to buy an NFT, how much are these? Let's see. I'll just show you quick. So let's say view. That's another thing. If you want to check this, we could go this route. Just click check. It'll pull it up on the Explorer here. There it is. There's a robo for you. All right. So if you wanted to buy this, you see what you're doing in the swap. You can actually add different things to this, right? Even in your just basic building a transaction, your wallet, you can have more than one thing going on. I would just click connect, right? Connect now. Again, it's going to show up on here, right? Login request. I choose my persona, machinist, continue. It's thinking about it. Do I want to give it permission? Yes. I picked the wallet I'm giving it permission to, and it's done. We're connected. So then if I wanted to buy something, you just click accept swap, open your wallet, and it's showing me right here. I would send 425 XRD for 1 radical robos. And then there's the transaction fee and everything else. Slide to sign, or I'm just going to X out of it, right? Because just wanted to show y'all what was going on. But yeah, there you go. Other than that, that's one marketplace. Photon is kind of new. I haven't really dug through it yet. Just heard about it last night real quick in a space. I was on with CMDR and Speezus jumped in, and then somebody down on the bottom. Oh, here you go. So Trove's working on your end. Huh? All right. So it's good for other people. Maybe it's just this computer. I have a million tabs open, so that could be it. But either way, as you can tell, I'm a professional. I can't even get the page to load. But yeah, so there you go, people. Honestly, that's all I got to show you for now, right? Dig around, look around, have fun, download a wallet. If you need to, go to Simple Swap. All right. Exchange whatever you need to exchange to get some XRD. Uh, Go to OC Swap, go to Caviar 9. All right. Get some tokens. Definitely go into these telegrams, right? Meet the people, meet the communities. Because if you meet these communities like at FOMO and like at Hug and Wonder Woman and Now and Way and again, DMANY, also Way, but you can get a bunch of rewards over here. So you don't even got to talk to nobody. Just go over there and get free shit. And definitely early. Check out early. You're going to love that fucking Telegram. I'm telling you. I mean, just look at this, right? Early mode for advanced users. This is degeneracy at its finest. Um, it's a lot of fun. Get over there, check it out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this helps. The real reason I did this just because I've been getting so many questions about all this. So again, good luck on the giveaways, right? I'll run it for a couple days. I'll use a Twitter picker for the Twitter broadcast. Again, just like, retweet, tag a couple friends on the broadcast, share it with people. On YouTube, right? Just like, throw a wallet address in the comments and subscribe. You're good to go. And in the WenMint Discord, I'll put something in there in a few minutes for those Venom tokens. And pretty much, if you win either the YouTube or the X, make sure you have a Radix wallet ready to go because you're going to get just a random handful of all different kinds of these tokens that we talked about today and maybe more. And you're going to hear a lot more from these projects in the future here on my spaces, on WenMint stuff, and just in the space in general, right? Altcoin Daily. We were yelling about this in a space 2 days ago. And then guess what they were talking about on Altcoin Daily today, right? They're talking about Radix. They're talking about Hug. I forget. There was another project they shouted out. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting who it was. But yeah, so it's happening. You're early. Check it out. And with that, I guess we're out of here. That was fun. Hopefully, I didn't go too fast. I'm sorry. It was just like rambling and talking, but this is more informational here than anything else. If you do need help, if you're not sure about anything, go to the Radix website, Radix DLT.com. You can usually find everything you need to know on there. Everything is spelled out very, very easily. And I'm always willing to ask questions. Speezus knows a lot about this. So, and usually in these, in the community, especially in Telegram, they'll be able to help you as well. Just remember, don't give anybody your seed phrases. Don't go clicking links from people that you don't know. Just normal safety stuff. Uh, but yeah, with that, I guess we're done. I guess we're good to go. So thank you guys again for hanging out. I'm dead tired. It's been a very long day. I'm sorry I was late. The show started a little bit late. The landlord decided to come over so I could sign the lease, just randomly. We're renewing the lease on the house, but still, it's like, what are you doing? And hopefully, with Radix and as well as everything is doing, and my giant bags of FOMO and Hug and WOWO and everything else, and Way and Early, uh, maybe I won't need to rent a year from now. The way things are looking, over the past week or so, this really could go somewhere. Telling you, do your research. You're gonna like what it says. The link says early Telegram doesn't exist. Well, that's not true. All right. Well, Desert, I shall check the links and make sure that it's the right one. But it should be fine. I just copied it from their page. Tell you what, go to their X and try that. There you go. Yep, worked on someone else's end. So whatever happened, go to their X, go to their website, use their links from there. I will check the show notes. I checked them all, so they should be fine. But yeah, there you go. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Share the video. I will talk to you very, very soon. Tomorrow, what is it? I always say it wrong. God damn it. Tenketsu. Taketsu, Danketsu. You know what I'm talking about. It's a Cardano project. They're coming on tomorrow, and you'll get to hear them yell at me in person for not being able to pronounce their names right. Oh, and by the way, for all of you Radix people that are just watching WenMint for the first time, it's been around for a few years, right? I've been doing this. Go on over to Amazon.com, right? If this thing wants to type, there we go, Amazon.com. What the hell? And of course, my keyboard's dead. Bro, this is a day. Wireless keyboards. See, I don't know. If Radix made this keyboard, it wouldn't have fucking died. That's all I got to say. All right. Well, I guess that means I'm out of here. So, everyone, take care. Go to Amazon.com. Check out the merch because I guarantee you there's going to be some XRD merch showing up on there pretty fucking soon. And with that, have a good one. All right. Where's my end video so I can get out of here? There we go. Later, everybody. Be safe.